Come on, whip it out. Whip out that goss.
Honey, you are not ready for all of this goss, mama.
We're talking talk shows, magazines, and even possible entertainment industry retirement.
Scuttlebutt is very plentiful.
Scuttlebutt. We've got some political chats, activism announcements. Everything's fucked, but let's get one thing clear. Drag is good.
It's okay. And the inbox just couldn't handle all of the communiques. It was overfloweth.
So we've got a double dose in the DMs this week. Who's ready for a little hot gossica?
Absolutely. So, yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
No foam, no whip.
Oh.
Mom!
Let's get this roast a cooking. Let's get this French roast a brewing. Welcome
Press.
back. I'm French pressed, right? I'm French Canadian pressed. We want to welcome you back for another steaming, piping, scalding, serving of hot goss. This, of course, is our weekly chat show where we talk about events in our lives, gossip and politics, and take a deep dive into the DMs. So let's get into some hot goss.
That's hot goss.
I want to hear your voice.
Wait, what'd you say? I'm deaf. I've been working in clubs for a decade.
I'll see you in the magazines.
Oh, yes, baby.
Miss Tammy Brown, you are in the magazines, though.
Baby, that's what happens when you show up to an award show as the freakiest, deakiest bitch on the block.
The carpet on your fucking face.
Girl, this mask by Sky Institute, that's his Instagram. I saw it and I was like, can I? Yeah. Oh, that's how you say it.
Yeah.
That makes so much more sense. It's just a Y instead of an I. Oh, I'm so stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, that does make sense.
Skin Suit made that mask?
Yes.
Iconic.
They do a party on Tuesdays called Shard Gay on Virgil. I stopped by. It's this cute little like restaurant bar.
Wait, I want to go there.
It's really cute on Tuesdays.
Okay.
And there's wine. It's nice. And then I was there and it was fun. We like had a little kiki on the patio. And they let me borrow their drag for this thing. And girls, take note. This is what you do when you go to these award shows. You make yourself a giant presence and then they take your picture and then it gets in a magazine that everybody reads. Like my aunt was like, you're in Variety. And I was like, work me. And then
I wore a dress, though. That's really gender boundary pushing. I wore a dress.
You did, but I'm referencing Hollywood.
Gender, like really pushing the gender F word.
Mm-hmm. I saw what you were doing. We were both doing statement necklaces.
Total.
Statement necklaces, a bounty. But I had Jason Momoa on my shirt as Mariah Carey and Rhinestones. It was like there were levels to my whole photo, and then I looked like a
levels to your love.
Yeah, it was just there was too much to look at, and you're like, how can we not print this? This looks like an Elephant Man Muppet lady.
You look incredible. And Dylan Mulvaney and Vincent are in the picture next to you, but their picture is the size of your head on the magazine page. This is, of course, in Variety magazine, and the queer tees are featured. So on page 28?
Mm-hmm.
Is it 28?
I don't know, girl. Maybe.
Look it up, sweetie.
Look it up, toots.
Reach for the stars, because you'll never be one. Do you remember that? Wasn't that Raven's lipstick message?
Raven to Tyra.
That's so rotten.
Dig up into a periodical and flip to page 28.
You look incredible. Congratulations. And you definitely sent a message. You definitely were making a statement.
Oh, I texted all my trade that night, too. There were no takers. No taker trades.
It's good to always test the waters because trade are very strange. You never know what they like. always says, and I don't know if this is breaking
When her mouth's not
anonymity.
full with cock, what does she say?
She always says, you would be surprised. You would think that like, oh, painting really soft is like what the guys who want the drag girls or the uh, who make dalliances in that area. You would think that's what they want, is like really soft, really like. And she's like, when I'm painted like a clown freak monster, that just gets them going. It brings the boys to the yard.
See,
So
now I've had a guy literally say, "Why do you have to paint like a clown?" So
see,
I've had
maybe
the opposite too. But that may have been on a leap year or a blood moon.
And you said, "It's my job, honey."
I said, right on them balls. Bitch, I know you watched the Oscars this year.
Oh, God.
You want to see how many you can fit in this clown? Because again,
clown car of an asshole.
Yeah, because again, 2 for 1. Because after 3, she's done.
Oh my God.
Babe, who's got the keys to this creep?
Who's got the keys to the? Did you watch the Oscars? Oscar.
I did watch it, and it was
Oscar.
a display of emotions. How wonderful! And there were gowns, beautiful gowns. You watched also?
I did watch.
I feel like the only way to watch from now on is with someone who's actually produced the Oscars, because they know all the tea, and that's what we did. We watched with our friend Adam, and it was everybody that came on screen. It was something, 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 and it was so much fun.
Also, Adam
had a hopper, honey.
Adam could guess every category, and I'm like, is
every
this
category right?
How is the with laser precise accuracy? Like really, really knew who was gonna win.
And when she said, "Well, I wanted them to win, but I voted for this person because I know they're gonna,"
Right.
And then it happened. It happened. My biggest heartbreak moment was Angela losing, but I love Jamie winning too.
Angela Bassett did the thing.
She did. I really wanted Rihanna to win too.
When they announced the winner of that category, Angela Bassett's face did not move except like a millimeter.
A quiver. Yeah.
But you know what?
She'll get it.
They were like, baby, you were very close, but we just want you to come back next year. We think it's your year next year. We do.
Mm-hmm.
We do. It wasn't your year. Jamie Lee's earned it.
What was your standout dress that you were like, give me that, let me wear it?
It wasn't the dress for me. It was the unit for me on Ms. Kidman.
Oh, that was a beautiful piece.
And I'm not talking about Keith Urban, her husband. I'm talking about Nicole, Nikki, as I call her. We're really good friends. Nikki Kidman looked so great, and there's that clip of her doing the like carpet.
I saw
she
it
like
when she
flicks her hair
and goes,
and then looks back all sultry.
Did you guys see Eyes Wide Shut? Ooh, that's what she did.
She is so hot.
You don't think she practiced?
So gorgeous. She knew what she was doing. She was working that unit for every inch, honey. She had her leg out, black sequins with long hair is a daring choice.
It is very daring. She was Nicole Kidwoman all night.
Yes. And I read somewhere that Tom Cruise didn't go to the Oscars because she was going to be there. Because he didn't want to run into her. That's what I heard.
Oh.
She's powerful. She is hot. She's so gorgeous. I'm so bi for Nicole.
Who you're to buy for?
I am.
I
want to date her. I love her.
Maybe you can.
She's up there for my favorite actress. I know I always say Sandra Bullock, but I think Nicole is up there.
Bitch,
and
my second drag name was Dr. Chase Meridian because of her. My first drag name was Dr. Monica Delmonico.
I think she's not respected enough as an actress.
What? Yes, she is. She has 2 Oscars.
I know, but she needs more respect. Put more respect on her name.
Okay.
More respect.
Okay.
Heap it on.
Send her a copy of Jennifer Hudson in Respect.
On DVD. A DVD screener.
Yes. I saw a screening of you on Sissy That Talk Show, Joseph Shepard's talk show on the Mom Network.
Oh, yes.
You were the chatty doll. Chit chat.
Yeah. Chatty Cathy.
She was the girl that gave you chat.
Yes.
There were questions, queries, ponderies. Who did you think that doll on his desk looked like?
You.
Thank you so much. I love that.
You.
If you squint, I could either be Aubrey O'Day or
The Aubrey. It was O'Day-ish.
it was O'Day-ish. Yes, definitely.
It was O'Day-ian.
Well,
Nature.
You're wearing your "It's Not Right, but It's Okay" dress, inspired by Whitney Houston.
Yes.
I'm very sad because Sirius had a Whitney Houston channel for all of February, and one day in March I turned it on, and it was a Meghan Trainor channel. I was like,
What
Meghan Trainor?
in the Caucasian bullshit is
the day
that?
after February 28th, they had the
No.
audacity to switch to Meghan Trainor.
The caucasity.
The caucasity, the very caucasity.
Do they just change it every month?
Yeah, but I thought they were going to keep Whitney.
I am your mother. I am your mother. Listen to me. Is that how it goes?
What? Is that a Whitney song?
She has a new song.
Whitney does?
Meghan Trainor.
Oh, I was going to be like, huh? How?
You know how the
hologram?
How they get the hologram, they get the vocals that were recorded from before and they remix them.
Oh yeah, Kai Go Higher Love. That
Honey.
song is a bop.
Yeah.
Do you follow Law Roach on Instagram? He's a stylist, legendary judge.
I don't think I do, but yes, I'm very aware of Law's legacy. And she posted recently a cryptic statement on Instagram about retiring from a styling career. Yeah, many on the internet are suspecting this could have something to do with being snubbed at a recent Louis Vuitton fashion show, having to sit second row. And that's just the tip. Law built Anya Taylor-Joy up as a fashion icon, and then she signed to Dior without him. And now Zendaya has signed with LVMH. Do we think that's what it's about?
I'm really not sure, and I don't know all these people, but I do know Anya Taylor-Joy has been a fashionable girl.
I know Anya Asses.
She's been fashionable forever because she's friends with Ivy Getty, and everybody around Ivy always looks gorge. Her wedding, the most fabulous outfits I've ever seen at her wedding. And Anya was in one. I don't know if Law styled her or whatever, but there was a... Law said, "My cup is empty. Thank you to everyone who supported me in my career over the years. Every person that trusted me with their image. I'm so grateful for you all. If this business was just about clothes, I would do it for the rest of my life, but unfortunately it's not. The politics, the lies, the false narratives finally got me. You win, I'm out." Law gave an interview where I saw him talking about how he's like, I will make money no matter what. I built myself. I can pivot. And he was saying it seems like he's ready for something new.
Yes. And I mean, I get it. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Law, that you're going through this and it really sucks.
Yeah, to have to sit second row?
Yeah, that's like, crazy.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. That's
it's not just about that though. I think it's probably about that's just the tip of the iceberg. That's just one thing. Mm-hmm. And I'm sure that big things will come from her in one form or another. So yeah. I have a feeling we haven't heard the last of Ms. Law Roach.
Definitely. But if these ladies want to sign a deal without their stylist and they don't want to work with him anymore, that's their right. Maybe they don't like him. The one time I met him, I didn't like him. He was behind me in a line at a Louboutin sample sale, and he said, "So that's where all the 42s went." I was like, "I don't want all these. Do you want some of them?" I was just buying them because they fit. And he's like, "No, I'm good." And just the "no, I'm good" was like, ew. Okay, girl, sorry, I didn't know. I don't I didn't know who he was until I turned around.
So you stole all her fucking shoes, and now she's quitting fashion.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. She'll be fine.
Slander, Alaska.
She could be. Let her be cunty on a Vogue ball show, and I'll be cunty on a podcast. All right, we'll all be cunts in our corners. Corner cunts.
And cunts on the corner.
What? Serena Cha-Cha? Yes.
Honey, she's back.
Cha-cha-cha, honey. The Rainbow Spotlight this week is Today For You, remixed by Serena Cha-Cha and DJ Ivan G. Let's take a listen.
Yes, let's take a listen.
Let's.
It was my lucky day today on Avenue A, when a lady in a limousine drove my way. She said, querida, be a dear, haven't slept in a year. I need your help to make my neighbor's yapita disappear. His akita, evita, just won't shut up. I believe if you play non-stop, that pop robbery, it's the very last high-strung breath. I'm certain that grr will bark itself to death. Today for you, tomorrow for me. Today for you, tomorrow for me. We agreed on a fee, $1,000 guarantee, tax-free, and a bonus if I trim.
Chime is changing the way people bank. They offer the most rewarding, fee-free banking, and it's built just for you.
I don't want to interrupt here, but I want to chime in. They're not like traditional old banks that charge you overdraft and monthly fees. Plus, they have thousands of fee-free ATMs. There's nothing more frustrating than added fees when you're just trying to access your own money.
Exactly. So with Chime, you are not just switching banks, you are upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account.
And how about some of these benefits? All benefits here, honey. Get 5% cash back on a Chime card in a category of your choice, like gas or groceries. And you get savings that grow faster with 3.75 APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average.
And don't forget, they also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
We all need to be proactive in our own finances and understand what our money's doing, and banking can be confusing. There's so many hidden fees and policies that are different at each bank, so you have to look out for you, and with Chime you can do that.
Yes, God, and don't just settle. Find what works for you and get the perks and benefits that are beneficial to your life. Check out Chime.
Honey, I did. I'm a Chime user, and Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today.
Head to chime.com/drag. That is chime.com/drag. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided for MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime Bank Partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required.
Checking account ranking based on a J.D. Power survey published October 20th, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures.
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or scaling your business, everybody needs a website. Otherwise, you're just out there making your business happen with what? Word of mouth? No, ma'am. If you've got a passion project that you're starting, if you want to start making drag watches that are purely ornamental, made for the sole purpose of a queen touching her wrist during lip sync when the song lyrics say, time. That idea is brilliant and needs a website. This is why you need Squarespace, because Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain. Showcase your offerings with a professional website, then you can grow your brand and get paid all in one place. Plus, they have integrated SEO tools, which means search engine optimization, I think, so you can show up more often on search engines. And their Blueprint AI design tool, which can get a fully custom website built in just a few steps if you want to do the whole AI thing. Plus, you can connect your socials, set up easy ways for your customers to buy your products, and even schedule appointments with you. It's all right there on Squarespace. I've scaled a number of businesses in my time, and they have all needed websites because websites just legitimize you, you know? And Squarespace is a great spot for a creative person like me who needs to make a website and has great ideas but doesn't necessarily know the HTML, QRL, TMV of it all, you know? Because I'm not an IT whiz. at all. But Squarespace makes it easy for me to select what I want and then put out a wonderful website. And it could be the same for you. You need to check out squarespace.com/drag for a free trial. And then when you're ready to launch, just use the offer code DRAG to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain, which is kind of the same thing. Squarespace.com/drag.
This is a segment we like to call, will you give me the starting note, please? Let's get political. I wanna get. Are you harmonizing?
You sound slightly reticent. No, I'm just trying to keep up with you because there's like a delay.
What is your starting note?
Let's.
Baby, why are you down here? Why are you down here? You need to be up here. Baby, why are you down here? Why are you down here?
Unison. Let's get political. I wanna get political. Let me see your policy. Oh, there it is, up there.
Okay. Baby, why are you down here? You need to be up there. Okay. This is the segment where we get political. Do you want to read this? This is from The Advocate, and this is about guns.
On Tuesday, President Joe Biden signed an executive order that increases background checks for gun purchases, promotes more secure firearms storage, and ensures U.S. law enforcement agencies can fully utilize last summer's bipartisan gun control law. Biden traveled to Monterey Park near L.A., where a gunman shot 20 people, killing 11, after a Lunar New Year celebration in January, where he spoke with victims, family, and responders. He also addressed the new executive order. The president acknowledged that he would need Congress to enact meaningful gun laws and that his authority was limited, but by implementing the order, government agencies are directed to implement existing policies, and the cabinet will develop a plan for supporting communities whose residents suffer from gun violence. Another major problem is the ubiquity of a so-called GOSS guns that can be ordered and assembled or even printed that cannot be traced and require no background check. The ghost gun thing is scary because that's like a 3D printer. All you need to do is buy a printer and then buy the plan or get the plan somehow. Some anarchist cookbook manifesto bullshit online, Silk Road, and then you have a gun.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. So it's good that they're at least acknowledging that and addressing that. Okay. Wow. A step in an actual direction. That's good.
The president is just basically trying to make Congress pass a law, which they're not going to because they have too much gun lobbyist money. And until one of their kids dies, it's not going to matter. That's what it's going to take. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because they don't give a fuck about us. They just want to get their little check and do like things for their own, the top 1%. I don't get it. But you know what's good? In Canada, we have some good news.
Yes.
This is from C. You want to hit it?
Yes, sure. Hi, all. Alaska, Willam, and Big Dipper in all caps. I don't know why Big Dipper gets to be in all caps, but okay. I skip right to the point. As a Canadian, seeing all these laws happening in America about anti-drag and trans bills, have been hearing. My first event as a baby was a Pride gig my mom took me to way back in the day. I wanted to share with you and the listeners a bill we are hoping to pass here in Canada. Bill E-4268 would make it so trans and non-binary people can seek asylum in Canada from places that are creating laws that do them harm, such as America and the UK. Right now, it's in signing to get to our House of Summons, so there is still a fight to be had to get this passed. Signing ends May 26th this year. Some Canadians try to distance ourselves from our neighbors down south, but we are just as racist and homophobic. We just had a drag reading time broken up by our right-wing groups, so we are not far off from laws like the one in Tennessee to happen here. So some language from the bill says, we, the undersigned residents of Canada, call upon the House of Commons to extend to transgender and non-binary people the right to claim asylum in Canada by reason of eliminationist laws in their home countries, whatever country that may be. Okay.
Yeah. That is a positive thing. Would love to see that get passed.
I don't know anything about Canada, their government really, but I get the impression that their government is a little less like broken than ours. So maybe something like this actually has the potential to be passed. Of course, this is a band-aid on a giant wound, but it is something.
Mm-hmm. And more terrible news in Tennessee. They keep hammering away at the queers. The Tennessee House of Representatives has passed a bill that would allow people to refuse to perform a marriage if they disagree with it. According to the bill, a person shall not be required to solemnize a marriage. The bill, which now moves to the state Senate, is the latest in an onslaught of measures that the Tennessee legislature has passed attacking the LGBTQIA people and their rights. This bill could also apply to couples where at least one partner is transgender or to mixed race couples.
Yeah.
Tennessee.
That's I mean, it's brutal. It's brutal that the attack is now on our community, and these sort of open-ended rules and laws that just allow people to discriminate legally. It's very unfortunate, but you know what? We want to do something. We don't feel I don't feel right just like being like, oh fuck, it's terrible. So we're gonna come to Tennessee.
Mm-hmm. This town needs an enema.
All the information on the actual event is going to come out next week, but we are furiously planning all the details right now. April 13th in Tennessee. Fuck the bullshit.
Fuck it.
Is that the name of the event officially? Or is that a working title? It's good. Well, we're raising money to help fight the bigotry because contrary to what people are trying to say, drag is
good.
Drag is good.
Drag is good.
Well, I think it's not. Somewhat.
Is all drag good? Like the drag that I've been doing lately, this Yosemite Samantha, as the trade called me. The trade said I'd even take a blowjob from your Yosemite Samantha ass. Yosemite Samantha.
That trade is clever.
He really thought he had me with that one. He swore. I was like, I'd like to keep it on the veil.
The point is drag. The point is drag is bride. Freedom of expression. I mean, drag is art. Drag is just like clothing. So that's really the point. For me, that's the point.
There has been drag since the beginning of time. The forefathers wore wigs.
They were up in wigs.
And powdered faces and rouge, girl.
They were up in wigs.
They were up in it. Like, and now they're gonna come for it and like, come on. Like people been doing drag forever as soon as they can find a piece of hair.
Well, Tennessee, we are coming. And
gird your loins.
We're looking for, entertaintresses. We're looking for divas to I don't know, do their thing. So reach out, DMs, emails, everything like that. And more details will be coming next week. Mm-hmm. Why don't we go ahead and take a break? I want to see you take a break.
I want to see you take a break.
Oh, we are back.
Ooh, and you know what?
This cave seems extra large today, extra cavernous.
Anybody got a phosphorescent tap light?
Yes.
Oh, good.
This is the moment where we go
spelunking, deep inside the DM. This first message comes from Leslie. It says, a long-time listener since day one.
Besides bad audio quality.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Is that a read?
Should we redo season 1 of Drag Race? No, rewatch it.
We got to get to All-Stars 2 before we do anything.
We ain't done All-Stars 2. Didn't you win that one?
Yeah.
We still
That's going to be a therapy session, girl, for me.
Oof. Don't call out. Do not call out.
Hi.
Imagine.
Hi, I'm sitting in Serena Cha-Cha and DJ Ivan G.
Absolutely.
This comes from Leslie. longtime listeners since day one. Besides Canada having a restaurant called Nooch, we also have this. Enjoy, Leslie. And it is a blue eatery called the Scuttlebutt.
The Scuttlebutt.
The Scuttlebutt Tap and Eatery. And
Honey, yes. We should go there.
I went to Nooch, that restaurant in Canada, when they started.
You did?
Yeah, I have a picture in front of it. I went there.
Let's do a drag brunch at the Scuttlebutt.
Scuttlebutt.
Okay.
Thank
do
you for
it.
sending this in, Leslie.
Thank you so much, Leslie.
This next message
Oh, you
comes
got
from
the long
Brian.
one. We should have switched.
I know. What? Just read it.
Okay.
It'll take too long. This episode will be fucking 3 hours long if I read this damn thing.
From Brian, dear Alaska, Willam, Dipper, and any and all esteemed guests, this week's lip sync between Anitra and Marsha was quite the spectacle, and all the scuttlebutt amongst friends was about how it should have been a double chante. Losing Marcia, self-described musical theater queen, right before the Rusical is quite unfortunate. Marcia's success or failure at a Rusical would have been the perfect storyline fodder for the show, and one has to question why Rue wouldn't jump on the opportunity. After a bout of thinking, he was
It
fighting
was
with himself.
about. It was thought. Yes.
After a bit of thinking, it could have been either.
I know.
Bitches on the internet. And that's a Wheel of Fortune joke. Sorry, first Wheel of Fortune fans. After a bit of thinking, I came to a realization that if production already has a script for 6 queens for the next show, rewriting it to include a 7th role would probably be impossible, or at least more effort than they are willing to do, if they're filming the next episode a day or 2 later. This, though, sent me down a rabbit hole of previous season's episodes orders. Like a responsible homosexual, I've crunched the number and reported my findings in an attached spreadsheet.
Don't get overwhelmed. Just do one thing at a time.
After a season of drag shows, we've had 32 double chantes.
Wonderful use of delegation. I was wondering how you were going to get all this done.
Sue Ellen. But the episode, okay. Across all the seasons of Drag Race, we've had 32 double chantes or double wins. But the episode following the double save has never been a scripted challenge. Oh. 7 of the saves have been before the Snatch Game. 8 have been right before the finale. And the rest have been a mix of solo designs, stand-up, and skits each queen writes for themselves. Even in the All-Star seasons where production would know if the winning queen and the lipstick assassin had the same lipstick, the double win never happens between a scripted challenge. The closest we ever got to production needing to adjust the next challenge after a double chante was season 10. Eureka and Cameron Michaels were both saved the episode before the queens had to give makeovers to social media superstars, though production probably had a backup they could call in without much extra effort on their part. Anyway, just a bit of trivia I thought you might appreciate, and maybe a little insight into how some decisions about saving a queen gets made. In exchange for listening to my data crunching, please enjoy some lurid pictures of my curves and swerves. I've included a few, so there should be something for everyone. Thanks for the pod and adding some queer joy to our lives every week. XOXO Brian. Now I know why he capitalized Dipper. He is a bear. And he is a bear. He's totally naked in at least one of these.
Brian, thank you. You are Employee of the Month. Okay. First of all,
The spreadsheet?
whore.
The QED, honey? The QED of it all.
The QED report, that is some deep drag sleuthing. I can't believe there have been 32 double chantes.
I think that Brian was in the fucking cave that we've been spelunking in all along. Because she might know the
here's
tea.
the fucking spreadsheet. Oh my Jesus Christ.
Now, this is across all franchises. So you see there's Holland, España, Italia, Philippines, Thailand.
I love
down
that
below.
AS4, he's got one thing as rules were suspended due to production rigomoris. Potential for a doubleation, but I love this.
And
wait,
season 4, there was the double chante of Fifi and Sharon. And then it says on the end, numbers droop due to Willam disqualification.
Well, do partner wins count as double wins? Because I was a double win that episode though too with Latrice. Is that a double win?
No, he's referring to double save or double win in a lip sync
Oh,
Like no one going home.
while being judged singularly.
as in the bottom.
Got it. Okay, I'm a bottom.
Damn, producing a show like Drag Race would be fucking hard. There's so many variables. I've never thought about it, but yeah, you couldn't do certain challenges
I mean, there's flexibility. Like if the musical like had 3, we are the comedy queens instead of 2, it wouldn't be hard to assign another line or to like switch up something. Oh, let's get
But it's already
let's get you the
recorded.
Marigold pages.
I know, but if
musical?
you think of like Moulin Rouge, it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
that. Especially nowadays,
Mm-hmm.
they're very intricately written. These musicals, they're they do the pre-recording of all of it. So yeah, you can't just have an extra person.
Wouldn't it be
So-
crazy if they made people sing in a musical?
And they've done it.
They haven't done it in a while since
We
season
are the
13,
pageant
right?
queens.
The Madonna Girls, was that
They did the Madonna Girls.
They sang in that, didn't they? Or was that pre-record?
No, they sang. I mean,
Yeah.
well, no, they sang and then it was retouched
Yeah.
or they lip
They
synced to
sang
themselves.
to themselves. That's it. Brian,
Singing
this is-
live is unheard of. I mean, they did it in Rats the Rusical.
They did it in Courtney's
in
year,
UK.
and we sang
Yeah.
live for our singing challenge.
I do it so much better than
Do it
you.
Did you sing on your
Uh,
season? Were you a season
Let's
singer?
talk about the nudes.
Okay.
Girl, we did We Are the World.
Oh yeah, in my jacket, bitch. I remember. There is
Yeah.
a beautiful picture in front of he's on a cruise ship balcony. It's just open water, open ass.
4
can feel-
pictures.
He can feel the seagulls breathing on his hole right now.
Yes.
If
4
he lifts up
pictures,
the
all
giant
alike
balls.
in dignity. This, I love the first one. He's just in his underwear and a baseball cap saying, "Hey, what's that? Wallpaper. Nice. Where is that?
Could be a locker room.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Locker room vibe.
Yeah.
Then the next one, here's my dick. Like it? Here's my Apple Watch. Like this?
And the one after
I
that,
live.
I live.
I'm living.
I'm sliving.
I'm gagging.
The next one is the beautiful portraiture
The
landscape of the
cruise
water.
ship.
Lovely.
He said, baby, look at this view. And I'm not talking about the window of the cruise ship, honey.
He said, "This is port side and the other one. What's the other one?
Starboard.
Starboard. Honey, this is starboard and port side, baby." And then the next one, it's like, "Oop, I'm your handyman, just getting this clog out. You want to clog
Is he
my
in a
other
laundry?
pipe?
Is he in a laundromat? Why is it giving laundromat vibe?
You know why?
And then he's pulled his pants down and he's got a white jog strap. These pictures are all A plus. Look,
Big
you've got
booty
a hat.
hoe!
You've got a hat on in the
100%.
first one.
I
You've
love
got
it.
glasses on in the second one. You're showing range. You're showing ass and cock. This is absolutely A plus. This is the best message we've ever got on Race Chaser. Brian, Brian,
Good
you
job,
are the
Brian.
winner. This
And
is
very
the
smart.
this is the blueprint.
Baby, she sent a spreadsheet and she is the spreadsheet. Look at that
This-
spread.
This is the dick print
If
for
y'all
the
could see
future
this,
messages.
I could shed a tear right now. If I wasn't in drag and I don't want this lash to fall off. Suck less face and body, party girl lash.
I'm gonna go ahead and read the
I'm
next
gagging.
message.
Go ahead.
I'm gagging. From Adam, dear Alaska, Willam, and Big Dipper, I recently watched a captivating new documentary, Access All Areas, the AAA Girls Tour documentary, now available on iTunes. After watching this masterpiece, I went into the AAA discography, which I listened to extensively, especially the song entitled Heather question mark featuring Stacey Lane Matthews. Can someone please explain to me the reasoning behind the lyrics? Quote, so I go online scrolling Raja's page, seeing Delta still serving face. The lyrics don't make sense. Why would one go to Raja's page to see Delta? Did Courtney write this one? Sincerely, Adam. I can tell you Courtney did not write it.
I love Crystal.
You wrote it.
Yeah. I wrote it with a writer in, I think, Jamaica. And
Okay.
this was not-
Overseas.
yeah, this was not one of my lines, but I do remember thinking it made sense because Raja and Delta were friends. And they take pictures together all the time.
I think it's a name check of
All four
just
Heathers.
different queens from the season, different Heathers. So it's like, so I go online and I'm looking at Raja's page. I also see Delta over here. She's still serving face, but I want I want Stacey Lane.
I'm watching clips of you in your glorious rack. No shade to Carmen Carrera. Bring that big boobies back. Because we got Carmen, we got Raja, we got Delta, and Manila. Manila's on the radio.
Yeah,
I think it's a great song.
So Raja's page and Delta's serving face are different thoughts. They are looped together in the same sort of like line, but they're meant to be different.
You wanted punctuation? Sorry, we're artists.
You've come to the wrong place.
If you're looking for punctuation,
my life is an ellipses. With a beginning, a middle, and low end. With a comma, a question mark, and no period.
Baby, I'm a semicolon. My semicolon. That didn't work. Never mind.
Don't you have a semicolon tattoo?
I do. It's for suicide awareness because I know a bunch of people that have killed themselves or have tried to. And if people need someone to talk to about it, they can talk to me, especially if they find.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it means for like a life interrupted.
Okay.
But like continues to go on type of thing. This next message spelunking up.
Well, why don't we take a break first, and then we'll go spelunking further.
What a restful break. It's just nice to take a break sometimes, right?
Let loose and push out.
Oof.
Why don't you read this message from Gabriela?
Dearest Diptino, Wilhelmina, and Alaskina. Long time, second time, I wrote in about my 18-year-old daughter starting in OnlyFans. Thanks for the advice. She's making more in a week than I make in a month. It's humbling. I remember her. I'm writing with an observation that may potentially help your Let's Get Political jingle. I'm going to sound a little music teachery, bear with me. You both start on the same note, but on the L in political, Alaska is going up one step while Willam is jumping up.
Exactly what happened just today.
I'm guessing this might want to be because Willam wants to harmonize, but what's ends up happening is that Willam changes the key of the song when she goes back to singing the rest of the line, so it sounds discordant because you're in different keys. Oh, okay. See, I can't hear none of this. Willam, may I gently suggest listening to the melody Alaska is singing and just copying that for a few go-rounds. Then once it's in your muscle memory and you want to harmonize, make sure you're returning to the baseline melody when you come back down from the higher harmony. I hope this makes sense. Love all of you. Thanks for the perfect and hilarious recaps, for the light you've been continually shining during this dark and dystopian moment, and for being really fucking hot. Willam, I love the beard. Fuck the haters. I'm attaching something you guys don't see enough of. Actual breasts and a female vagina. Enjoy. Gabriella.
You want to see breasts? These are breasts.
Yes, bitch. She has a wine cup on the floor. Her genitals are not touching the floor, but she's on it, which is something I appreciate. Clean pits,
Gabriella.
clean pits, clean tits, beautiful. I love it.
Gabriella is so hot. Oh my god.
This is what I would take to a doctor if I were to get 2 titties. I'm getting 3.
I could see that. A tale of 2 titties.
Definitely.
I could see that.
The tile work, the grouting, clean grout. I love it.
Beautiful. She has disrobed. She's let her robe slip from her. And she is crouched on the floor, fully nude. I love whoever took this picture. It's really well composed. Beautiful, beautiful stuff.
A symphony.
And it's so wild that we literally, we kind of made this exact discovery earlier in the podcast. Because I was like, why are we started on the same note.
I can't hear you ever. If I'm talking, I can't hear you. And I'm always talking. Or
this
singing.
is why we do a sound check.
Okay, Courtney.
That was at an early drag show. Chi LaRue came to Pittsburgh, and like during her number, shit was going wrong with the sound, and she was like, "This is why we do a sound check." Like during the song. I've felt like her many times.
So I will hopefully be improving my melodical skills very soon.
I think so, definitely.
One can only go up from where I am currently in the scuttlebutt gutter butt.
Damn, Gabriella. Gabriella read you beneath the dirt.
No, she didn't read. She said, "May I gently suggest?"
It was a gentle suggestion. You're right.
Yeah.
Well, you look great, Gabriella, and thank you for the input.
Yeah.
And so,
thank you.
do I read the next one?
Hmm.
From TJ. Dearest gals and beef dipper.
Oh.
What the fuck was that noise? Long time listener, second time writer. I recently watched the AAA Girls documentary, one of the greatest films of our generation, and noticed that on the tour bus, the bunk beds were labeled with your drag queen names rather than your out of drag names. This got me wondering, oh my gosh, how often do you refer to one another outside of your drag persona? When you were on Drag Race, how long did it take you to learn the non-drag names of your castmates? Attached once again is my average Drick. Recent reviewers have said it's the perfect boyfriend Drick, so that's cool, I guess. All the best, TJ. Honey, is that average?
Looks longer than average,
Yeah, it does.
but
I think it's yeah, it is. It is boyfriend Dick size,
yeah, boyfriend dick.
which is not, not like, oh God, you have to like cancel work for 3 days to take it up your fucking ass. You can just kind of like get
2
it
days.
and like enjoy it, and then and live your life. What was the question? I'm distracted
The
by
question
Dick.
was,
One is a daytime shot, one's a nighttime shot. It's like that mirror that you click from daytime to the evening to
Courtney's make a mirror.
The office lighting that's like green.
She has dusk and dick lighting, one or the other. So we refer to each other as our drag names. I didn't know Alaska's name until I traveled with her at one point at an airport, and we'd known each other for a
Yeah.
minute. I would only.
I still don't know your real name.
It's Dr. Monaco Del Monaco.
What's the other one?
Dr. Chase Meridian. My
Chase
first drag
Meridian.
names were all doctors because my mom's a nurse, and I was like, "Well, I'll be a doctor, bitch."
That's
didn't
so
happen.
funny. I've never known like a doctor drag queen.
Oh yeah, Dr. Chase Meridian, Dr. Monaco Del Monaco. Those were.
That's hot.
I told the person that played Dr. Monaco Del Monaco that was my first drag name too, and she was peeing. Terry Hatcher was living.
I've got to tell you, for me, in general, I rarely know the governmental names of my drag sisters. I think on Drag Race season 5,
I don't know mine on season 4.
I couldn't tell you most of the girls' real names. Some of them I do know. Most of them I don't. It's drag names are nothing for me. It's just how it works. And like you said, the only reason I find out what someone's government name is if I'm in like a hotel and they're checking in, or like in an airport and someone
Or if
says
they
their
get
name.
arrested. And then
Like,
we look
right.
at their mugshots.
And like Manila, like the person at the desk is like Carl, and I'm like, Carl, who the fuck is Carl? Carl? Your name is Carl?
We knew she was Carl from Carl with a K on season 3, though. That was in her audition.
She's
tape.
Carl with a K, not Carl with a Z, because Carl with a K goes.
Yeah, so we knew about her. We been knew about her, but other ones, yeah, I have no idea about the girls' names on my season.
Who's the
I'm
most?
trying to think of Sharon's and I can't.
It rhymes.
Hell, bitch. Oh, Aaron, Sharon, Aaron.
I'm trying to think. Oh, Detox
so
is
Sharon's
Matthew.
name is literally Aaron, which is what she needs to do sometimes.
Like Aaron with a sh, like Shangela. The Roxy. I couldn't
Wouldn't be
tell
able to
you.
tell you.
I couldn't tell you Roxy's name. I don't know.
I don't.
I don't know. And this is how it is. I mean, with drag sisters, it's not like we run around saying like, oh.
Except because I learned Erica's name because another girl was calling her old name because they were mad and scratching each other in the dressing room. One girl was pulling one girl by her tuck tape in. Erica was getting pulled by her tuck tape in the back of it, the girl ripped it out of her crack a little bit and was pulling her back, which is yanking Erica's dick around the dressing room at S4. And then the other girl, Erica, scratched the other girl's face.
It sounds like you would court in a dressing room.
No, it wasn't, but it was great. And if the girl's listening who this is at S4, I love you. It was so funny.
Oh my God.
It was. You have to bleep it though. It was.
We're going to bleep that.
It was.
Why don't you
next
go
message
ahead
comes
and
from
read this message?
Jonathan. Hello, faggots. This is John from Dallas. Oh, is this the Jonathan I slept with from Dallas? Oh my God.
Honey, could you narrow it down?
Shut up. This is John from Dallas, longtime listener, second-time writer. Just writing in to ask
Everyone's
you guys.
second-time writer this day. Anyway, come on.
Let's get someone to make a spreadsheet about it. This is John from Dallas, longtime listener, second-time writer, just writing in to ask you about security. A couple of weeks ago, I saw on Instagram that Miss Lucy LaDuca was going to be at the Rose Room here in Dallas. Oh my God, I was just talking about that. I was very excited to see her. She arrived late, which was fine because, as you know, Willam, Miss Calexis Davenport always puts on a good show. Lucy performed 2 numbers. The second one was Lady Gaga's I Live for the Applause. Afterwards, she did an open meet and greet and had security around her, not just men in black security, but men in camouflage with bulletproof vests on. Why do you think that was? Do you think she made it to the Final Four and they were looking after her? Either way, she was very sweet. She asked if I wanted a pic. I said no. I just wanted to meet her. I would love to hear your thoughts on this. P.S. Alaska says she likes small dicks, so here you go, gal. Love to you all, John. P.S.S. Pig Dipper, if you're in Dallas, you can blow this daddy anytime.
Whoa.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Well, Jonathan has put down a towel, which is very courteous.
Put down a towel!
You don't want to sully those heather gray sheets.
I do see the woodwork in the back, and the marquetry on the wood looks like it was done by a skilled craftsman or artisan. That is a beautiful bedside table. And the wood between the legs is also wooding.
Yes, and the dick is pointing slightly to the right.
A smattering of hair, some
As
gray,
if to
some
say,
brown.
it's over there.
Over there. Very much so.
I have heard of increased security, especially nowadays. But I have not heard of the camouflaged, that sort of security. Maybe this is the venue's doing, or maybe Lucy's people requested this. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. But I'm asking the bitch. Hold on.
That's wild, though. Did she do Let Loose? That's what I want to know.
Let loose. Let loose. One can only hope.
I have a theory about Let Loose.
Tell me true.
Let loose.
I've been seeing a lot of scuttlebutt about Let Loose. I've been seeing memes. I've been seeing memes about it. I've been seeing a lot of just like reference to it. And I think it's reaching more popularity because Drag Race told us it was bad. If Drag Race told us this is good, we would have moved on and we would have forgotten about it. But Drag Race has a way of like saying this is an absolute disaster. This is horrible. This is bad. And that in turn makes us grab onto it. We disseminate it. We reference it. We like it even more. Exactly. So sometimes when you're told that you did bad on Drag Race or like something was bad on Drag Race, sometimes that makes it good. I'm just saying. IJS. From Lucas. First of all, I'm sorry my English is not very good looking. I'm listening to your pod since it aired, and it gives me life and pure joy, so thanks for making me laugh at inappropriate moments. My long-term boyfriend and I live in Germany together, but we act all day like we're just roommates, and when someone asks, we're cousins or whatever. From May 15th till May 22nd, we will spend our vacation in LA to let our gay selves let loose. Let loose. My question is, what things do we need to see and do in the City of Angels as two innocent German queer guys who are only touched by an angel? And most important, where can we see you two? We live in a German town with no gay clubs and bars, so we look forward to sin in the name of Gaga. Thanks for your advice. No dick pics attached, because we keep our German sausages in our pants for each other. But a pic from me where I randomly met Mrs. Cracker. Kisses, Lucas.
Mrs. Cracker is so funny.
Honey,
First
she
of
got
all,
married.
it's Ms. Cracker. No, she didn't. Her and her fiance broke up.
Oh. Okay.
So she's not a Mrs. She's a Ms.
Well, Ms.
And I'm going to tell her that on the haters roast.
Ms. is saying it's no one's fucking business what I am. You don't get to know whether I'm married or not. Fuck you.
Ms.
That's what
Magazine.
Ms. means. Yes, exactly. So what do they need to do May 15th until
First of
May 22nd?
all, this is right after White Party Drag Con. So LA is...
Oh, it's right
we'll
after
have-
Drag Con, yeah.
Yeah. The 15th is, I think, Monday. It is, because I'm
Yeah.
going to New York the 15th until September. May 15th to September.
The pageant
be
is
in New
May
York.
14th.
And then I would say a lot of good Drag Race girls will still be in town because DragCon was that weekend. So Monday, go to Rocco's for Makeout Mondays. There's a great drag show at midnight. Drag is about a bitch. I'd say go to Mickey's that week. I'd say go to Gloss that week on Tuesday at Heart.
Yeah.
There'll be a lot of drag queens performing all over in the LA area after that week because girls either come the week before and make some money or stay the week after and make some money and spend their DragCon money.
Definitely
So-
check out Precinct at some point.
Precinct Twerk Tuesdays at Beaches is great music, really fun party. Where else is good? Rhonda, go to Rhonda for sure if it's happening.
Yeah.
Booty LA is great. Where else?
But most importantly, just follow Rhea Latre on Instagram and go wherever she's going.
Honestly, that's not a bad idea because it's always pretty much fun. Oh, you could look up where Meatball's doing parties.
Oh, yeah, of course.
She's really good. The Slammer has a lovely afternoon tea. If you like tea.
Capital T?
No.
Well,
No.
thank you for that message.
No. Yes.
And how nice that you randomly ran into Mrs. Cracker. And I know what Mrs. Cracker was doing. She was in full drag. She was running around taking pictures of landmarks because she's really good at that.
That's what she does. I do love the seafoam nail. It's a great picture of cracks. We would like to thank you for listening. Come out of the cave to Hot Goss.
And remember, please take a moment to rate and review our show on your favorite podcast app.
A big shout out to our Mom Plus subscribers who are listening to this episode ad-free behind the Good Pussy paywall. Special hello to Jeff G.
Jeff G.
And Marissa M.
Marissa M.
Thanks for listening.
Thank you so much. We know that you're listening to us without ads. Since you're not listening with ads, I want to tell you about Helix Mattress really quick. Oh, wait, no, we're not doing that. No, we're not doing that.
Scentbird just took a shit in my wig.
Follow us on Instagram at Willam, at the Only Alaska 5000, at Race Chaser Prod, at Mom Podcasts.
And please stay safe out there, everyone. And we will be back next week with another steaming, piping, serving up. Hot Goss. Oh.
Mom!
To listen to Race Chaser ad-free, sign up for Mom Plus at mompodcast.plus.
Race Chaser is produced by Forever Dog and Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Alaska and Willam.
And produced by Big Dipper.
Editing and sound design by Will Pitts.
Executive produced by Willam Belli, Alaska Thunderfuck, Big Dipper, and Joe Cilio, Brett Boehm, and Alex Ramsey.
Our theme song is by Alaska Thunderfuck 5000.